Guys, it's me, Zero the Magician here, and I'm back with another story. It seemed like a good time to tell this one, because I actually hung out with a friend that this happened to. So I'm very sorry, actually, for just not being able to edit my videos. See, the computer is literally like packed, so I'm gonna have to squeeze this video in. And if I load anything into iMovie, boom, the whole thing crashes. And it gets me a little bit mad because I hate making these very low quality videos, like just no effort whatsoever. So everything yesterday has been sorted. Everything is officially good. There's nothing that I have to worry about, but I'm just glad that I got the amount of support that I did. It was so nice, guys. Like it felt nice to feel like, you know, I was able to gain this amount of subscribers and actually have that amount of subscribers, you know, just, you know, make me feel great. And it was just such a great feeling. So thank you all for that, and I can't thank you all enough. Only support, much love. I wrote a comment yesterday on yesterday's video, and the one saying clearing things up, and that's basically everything that I was feeling yesterday. And now I'm feeling much better, so I'm going to tell you guys a story that I've been saving for quite the longest time. So let's get right into it. So this was near the beginning of the school year. We had a 3-day weekend. I was with my good friends, which I saw today. Actually, one half of them. 2 friends. Let's just call them Bob and Joey, okay? We got Bob and Joey here, and Adam, which is me, exposed by my SoundCloud. But still, we were going, Adam, Bob, and Joey, we were going, having a sleepover, and a very interesting day that lied ahead. See, this is probably the most intense sleepover that I've ever experienced. And, by the way, I don't mean to be distracted, but this jump is actually killing me. Anyways, but still. Most intense sleepover ever. Introduced by Zero, aka Adam. Let's get right into it. Anyway, so start off pretty normal. Got some Starbucks. Got some things that whatever white people do, and it was pretty solid sleepover so far. Having a great day, having a great play day at first. Decided to have a sleepover. Mom was okay with it. We were very excited. We were like, you know what? This is gonna be fun. And now we're pretty good children. We don't do anything crazy. Oh geez, we don't do anything crazy. Nothing like, you know, go ahead and egg people's house or, you know, TP. Nothing like that. Although his brother did, and that's a story for another time, but it's very funny, and I might upload that today because I feel like uploading today. I feel very inspired. But yeah, so we got a sleepover. We felt very excited for the sleepover. As I said before, we did what white people do. We got our Starbucks, then we went to his school, played around there, kind of broke in, kind of got the cops called. Save that for another time. And then it was time for the sleepover. The best sleepover ever. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was very intense. So, basically, it's about 11 o'clock. We binge watch Sherlock. Freaking watched the whole series in one day. And then it's time. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. His mom goes to bed. We wait 2 hours. It's 2 a.m. What are we going to do? We're going to do something insane. We're going to do something worse than egging a house. We're gonna do something even more illegal, except it's more legal than that. We're gonna go ahead and climb on top of the roof. Genius idea. It was the time. It was the best day ever. Get on top of the roof, chill, have some snacks. All right. So we climb on top of there. There's like, picture this. There's a wall leading up to the house. It's kind of like the house's height because the house is a very small thing. You know, let me be more specific. It's actually the garage. It's not attached to the house. It's the garage. And we get on top of the garage. Chill there. We're like, oh shoot, we're cold. So my friend Bob goes inside. He's like, okay, I got some, sleeping bags and towels and blankets. And he's like, okay, yeah, that was pretty easy, pretty successful. Just leave the door open a little bit and then go back in. Mom is completely asleep. Yeah, he was wrong, really wrong. Yeah. Okay, so what happens is I sit up there because obviously I'm a coward, but still, I was up there all alone because they left to go get some snacks. He's like, you know what, we're hungry, so let's go get ourselves some snacks. He went to go get snacks. This is when it got intense. So basically, my little friend Joey here, Bob Perfect, he makes it out. He's good. I hear him come out. He's like, hey, Adam, I got this stuff. Oh my God, that sounds wrong. He's like, Adam, I got the stuff. And I'm like, yeah, okay. So let's just continue having a nice little picnic on the roof at now 3 a.m. in the morning. Very exciting. Yeah. So then my good friend Joey comes out. He's just stomping on the ground because it's like a creaky floor, and he doesn't live there. We're at Bob's house. Very creaky floor. It's like, and we're like, oh shoot, Bob, we can hear you. Sorry, Joey, we can hear you. We heard him all right. We weren't the only ones who heard him. His mom heard him. So instantly, I jump off the roof. My good friend Joey sprints to the corner and hides in the bushes. My good friend Bob is now taken into custody by his mom. He's like, why are you doing this? And he's freaking out. He's scared. But we don't panic. We just chill. And then she realizes, where are they? Where are you? Where are you, Adam? Where are you? Where are you, Joey? And then it happened. She found me. And then my good friend Joey's in the bushes, just chilling there. Yeah, and me being nervous, I was like, yeah, I don't know where Joey is. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that, okay? And it'll all be over. She'll find him, and no questions asked. No, that is not what happened. Actually, she ended up finding Joey, and she's like, why you do this? Why you lie to me? Of course you know where he was. It's the weirdest thing ever. Just knowing that I was screwed over at that moment. I knew. I flooped up. And yeah, that was pretty much the most intense sleepover ever, going onto the roof and getting caught by the parents. The next day we said, oh yeah, we were just getting his charger on the roof. Like, that was the worst lie I've ever told. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you all for the support, and thank you for sitting through this one little stage on surfing. I'm kind of like squatting at the end of my bed, in like a little squat position, and with the microphone 2 feet away from me, and I'm having to inch up to get close to it to make sure you guys can hear the interesting parts. And the computer is like at least like 20 feet away from me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the surfing gameplay today. Yeah, so that was by far the most intense sleepover ever. Going onto the roof and getting caught by the mom. Tell me, guys, your experiences. You've probably done much worse. You probably robbed a bank, gotten away with it. 2 years later, you're in a Mexican jail selling drugs. Like, honestly. Tell me what's going on. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Thank you all, and peace. Peace.